Lawlessness. With Annette.
That's my drag queen name stuff.
Pussy
And Casey.
How can I not get a bottle of Smirnoff open? This is number 11 for Liquor and Lawlessness. Thanks to those of you who are new. Thanks to those of you who are OGs and joined on day one because we forced you to because you're friends of ours.
Yep, and you're sticking it out with us as we navigate the world of podcasting.
Right.
So thank you. We appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm Casey.
I'm Annette, and this is Liquor and Lawlessness.
Go away if you don't have a sense of humor.
Right. Go away if you can't stand a swear word every once in a while. We've been doing pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, for us.
I mean, I'm not trying to censor myself either, though.
No, but for us.
Yeah, this is true.
I feel like we've been doing a good job. All right, so this is why Casey makes fun of me.
Yes, because if you listen to the last episode, when I'm responsible for the drink for the podcast, I literally pick out a can of something in the aisles of the liquor store because I cannot be bothered. And I don't know what Annette is making, but I will try to give a visual description. There are drink flutes with lemon wedges.
Those are twists.
Lemon twists, sorry. We have simple syrup. We have, I don't know, some pink liquor, which I'm sure she'll explain. We have lemon juice.
You forgot the limoncello.
Oh my God. And limoncello. I see limoncello there. Limoncello, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Italy.
Yeah.
It was amazing, gorgeous. But one of our days in Sorrento, Italy, Sorrento's known for all the lemon trees and lemon farms. We went to a lemon farm where they make limoncello right there.
How do they make limoncello? They don't just ferment lemons, do they?
It's a whole kind of distillery. I can't say that word.
Distillery?
Yeah, process. But what they did is they walked us through their, I don't know if they're called vineyards of all the
groves,
trees,
maybe?
Groves. Which was, if you've ever been to Italy, then you would know the lemons are like the size of a cantaloupe here.
Oh.
They're massive.
Really?
I've never seen something so, imagine a cantaloupe being a lemon.
Wow.
I mean, they're massive.
Do they have lots of seeds in them? I feel like that would be a problem. Okay.
Anyways, they pick the lemons, they make the limoncello there, and then of course, we did a limoncello tasting. Mm-hmm. And I don't know the proof of whatever it is you have here today, but limoncello is it's
nothing to sneeze at?
No. So after a few shots of limoncello in Italy, I was, wow.
I wonder if it's probably higher alcohol concentration than many wines or beers.
To me, it's I equate it like moonshine here.
Oh, that good. Okay.
It's like gasoline with lemon flavor.
Okay. Not the taste, just the punch.
Yeah.
Just the punch. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt your
that's
beautiful Pinterest cocktail.
Well, so here's how this all started. I was out with some friends and I was actually at Fuel, which is a bar in the Rensen in Detroit.
Oh,
okay. And
I've been there before.
Yeah, and I ordered a drink. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was something I thought it said pink whiskey. This is going to be embarrassing that I'm not sure if it was whiskey in there or not, but the drink was adorable and
That's why you ordered it, because it was pink.
Well, because what was in it, yes, but what was in it sounded good.
You were like, oh my God, that looks so pretty.
Well, I hadn't seen it yet, but yes, it was very adorable. But it was one of those drinks where it doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
So that's a problem.
It could have been a problem. I didn't make it a problem, but it could have been a problem, right? But then later I was like, that would be a really great drink to do for us. The problem is I can't remember the name of it. And I didn't take a picture of it to be able to say what was in it, So I was Googling and trying to find the menu, and they only had the food menu online. They didn't have the bar menu online, which is fine, whatever. So then I started looking up pink whiskey as if it's a thing, because the drink literally was pink.
Not even knowing if it was whiskey.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. And so then I stumbled upon this thing called a Pink Whitney.
Oh, well, you could have mistaken.
I totally could have, because that's vodka. So the premise of Pink Whitney, and everybody's at home is going, I know what a Pink Whitney is. How come you professional drinkers don't know? But apparently these two guys had a bottle of New Amsterdam vodka and some pink lemonade and a podcast. And so they're called the Spittin' Chicklets.
That's a hockey.
Yeah, exactly. A podcast and a term, right?
Yeah.
So the hockey icons are Paul Bissonnette or Bissonetti, I'm not sure, and Ryan Whitney. And they started mixing drinks and they ended up making this Pink Whitney cocktail. Now, I don't know that the one I made today is the original. This one is 1.5 ounces of lemon juice, 1 ounce of simple syrup, 1/2 ounce of limoncello, and 1.5 ounces of New Amsterdam Pink Whitney.
Okay.
Which
Where's
is
New Amsterdam out of? Do you know? Like, I know when you, but I'm talking about the
distillery.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it's sort of local.
Oh, that's what I was kind of wondering. I'm not.
I mean, it's not Valentine's.
Positive off of the top of my head, but I feel like
It might be
that's
New
Michigan
York.
place?
It might be New York because that's New Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Are you Googling it?
Well, I was trying to, but I don't want to be rude. So while you Google it, would you like me to tell you?
Or should we try it first?
Oh, fuck yeah, we have to try it. I was getting ahead of myself. I was going to tell you my Urban Dictionary because I was super excited about it.
Oh.
But I wait.
Let's see.
It looks pretty. It is. It's not bright pink. It's like
peach. It's a peach color.
Yeah. Are you gonna pour us some?
Yes, but I was trying to figure out where the vendor is from.
So fancy.
Whoops. I was trying to put it in the Jesus Christ. I was trying to put it in a cocktail shaker, whatever they're called, and there was too many ounces of the stuff. So,
all right, cheers.
Cheers.
Let me see. So this is vodka,
limoncello, lemon juice. It's probably really tart.
Ooh, it's like a lemon head.
Yes.
You know the candy lemon head?
Yes, this is dangerous as well.
This is a good sunny day pool lake drink.
Yeah, it's very good.
Mm-hmm. It's dangerous.
Yep.
Because it doesn't taste.
It doesn't taste like alcohol.
No. It tastes like really good lemon head candy. Okay. Yeah, I take one more drink. It's good. My Urban Dictionary. Stallones.
Okay.
Any guesses?
Sylvester?
No. Stallones are women's open-toed shoes
Oh.
that are wrongly sized, which cause the toes to hang over the front of your shoes.
Oh my God, that is the most ugly look ever.
Don't you hate it when people have open-toed shoes on and their dogs are like, they're hanging out over the side?
I used to work with this woman. We said that she was baking bread because her foot was just oozing over the top of her shoes. It was horrifying.
So, the sentence here is, damn girl, where'd you get those Stallones from? The girl says, Stallones? These are stilettos. And the guy says, nah, girl, those are Stallones.
No, poor thing.
So when you see open-toed shoes and the dogs hanging over the front.
Oh, God.
You know, I don't think the only thing worse than that is a man with sandals.
With or without socks?
Both. But I cannot, like men who wear, I don't know.
You don't like men in flip-flops? Is a flip-flop worse than a regular sandal?
No, I feel like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Because, some are okay. But do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. They look like hiking sandals. You know, it's not like your flip-flop or
not
your
those
Birkenstock.
Oh, not Birkenstocks.
No. I don't know. I just, I don't want to look at your hairy...
Your hairy toes?
Your hairy toes. It's not attractive.
You don't like a hairy toe?
No, not at all. And women, too. Women need to shave their toes. Do you shave the top of your toes? I'm
don't,
not going to be your friend anymore if you tell me you don't.
I don't know that I mean, I have blonde hair on my legs still.
I know, but
I don't know that you could tell if I have hairy toes. This is the benefit of not having good eyesight. I can't tell where New Amsterdam is from.
okay. Well, I shave.
But that was
top
the
of my
name of
toes.
New York, or what I mean.
Yeah.
So maybe it comes from New York. You shave the top of your toes?
I do. Like, I don't want hairy toes. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I would have to look to see how hairy my toes are. I don't like my feet, so I try to not I try to not make other people look at them.
Yeah, I don't either. I generally don't like put my feet out on display because I don't think that I have super cute ones.
I don't find anybody's foot super cute. So these foot fetish people, I can't with
Well,
them.
that's what I was gonna say though. I feel like mine are so ugly that maybe I could go on Foot Finder and make a living.
You should try
people
it.
Sell their feet pictures.
I know. That's why I was saying I don't understand the market for
Well,
it.
maybe you should continue not shaving your toes, and there might be a fetish for hairy toes on there.
There might be. I actually, because I have really fat feet, so I always refer to them as Barney Rubble or Fred Flintstone feet.
Flintstone feet. I kind of feel like I have the same.
It's because I ran around with no shoes when I was a kid, is what I like to think.
You were grounding.
Yep.
Okay.
All
What
right.
you got for me?
So, I'm an angry driver. Are you an angry driver?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So, like, I used to be a very angry driver. I mean, I would motherfuck anybody. I would flick somebody off, honk. My husband gave me pepper spray once to keep in my glove box.
In case the road rage
It
turned.
was kind of shaped like a gun, the pepper spray.
Oh, that's not good.
And I was like, this is probably not a good idea for me to have because I would like probably shake the pepper spray at somebody. And
Right, and they might have a gun.
Mm-hmm. And then I would be end up on our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But then when my kids started driving, I kind of like, now I'm chill because when I was in the car with them, they were 15 years old with their driver's permits, and people would come up and just ride hard on their ass, and just be complete
I feel like that would make me more mad.
dicks. Like I wanted to get out of my car and beat the shit out of them and be like, do you understand that I have a terrified 15-year-old child in this car trying to drive, and you are riding her motherfucking ass?
Did you have the sticker on the back of the car?
No, my children would absolutely disown me if I had the sticker.
I
that
don't
said,
blame them.
Like, whatever. What does it say? Learning how to drive. Please
Yeah,
be
be patient or
something.
something.
But I get why people do it though.
I do too, but
So
I saw one the other day, and it was an old woman. Not old, but like, a middle-aged woman in it. And I was like, I mean, obviously she's driving. The kids were at school. It was during school hours.
Yeah.
But
So ever since then, it really has kind of tamed me. So now I'm like, I'm irritated and I might motherfuck to myself. But then I try to go to a place of like, you don't know what they have going on. It could be somebody, that's learning how to drive. It could be a grandma that's having anxiety driving. It's scary for her. So I've kind of I've grown into a better mindset.
that's good.
But you have not, I understand that.
Well, I try to not engage with other drivers, but I am a fast driver, so I will pass people and drive around them, and I do get a little annoyed when people are driving slowly, especially under the speed limit.
Right.
For no reason. I mean, I get it. It's Michigan, so if it's the dead of winter and it's a snowstorm or icy or whatever, sure, everybody's driving slowly. And I try to not, I don't tailgate or I try not to tailgate or anything like that because that could be bad for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I am an aggressive driver. And I think what's interesting is the more when you drive in Metro Detroit, you have to be an assertive driver. To a certain extent. There are certain freeways that are more terrifying than others.
696.
94, I'm looking at you. Yep. But the more I drive out, like in more rural areas.
Like I-69.
Yes. The more, although I-69 annoys me because trucks get in the left lane and they don't drive fast
Sure.
to pass another truck. But yes, so that is I mean, I still drive fast, but it's more relaxing because it doesn't have the same volume of traffic.
Gotcha.
But I understand road rage.
Oh, I 100% do.
Yeah, a lot more than, say, robbing a bank for no apparent reason and passing a note ahead of time. Anyway, so this happened in Texas, and I'm not sure exactly where in Texas, but Texas has a lot of urban, like very, very high population density areas. And so I can understand that's where it gets really frustrating, is when you're in a really hot, there's a lot of cars.
Right.
So, 35-year-old David Winston, is engaged in this road rage incident. And so the problem is there's another driver, and you've seen this. Like in Michigan, we have a law where you can't be on your phone at all. Mm-hmm. Like you can't, even at a stoplight.
But people still are.
Yes, but it's at least against the law.
Yeah, it is, but I see dicks on other phone.
Right. And I don't know if it's illegal in Texas to have your phone on you, but there's this dude, and you've seen this. He's distracted by his phone, and so he's not in his lane. Like, stay in your lane, people.
Right.
It's not a lot to ask. The lanes are big.
Swerving.
He's kind of swerving. I've seen that too, whatever. And so they're not on a highway. They're not on a freeway because there's a red light. So the other driver stops at the red light, but he's distracted by his phone. But again, that goes back to the thing you were talking about. Like, we don't know what was happening. Maybe he was new to the area. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've checked my GPS or whatever when I'm in an area I don't know. And so when the light turns green, he commits the mortal sin, I guess. Maybe not even the cardinal sin, but the mortal sin of not going.
Okay.
When the light turns green. Okay. And so Mr. Winston gets really pissed off. And what do you do when you're really pissed off? How do you let everyone know?
You lay on the horn, bitch.
You lay on the horn, bitch.
Yeah.
We should maybe walk around with horns.
Move, bitch. Get out of the way.
Yes, exactly. So he's laying on the horn, and then he starts throwing objects at the other driver. Okay, dude, you got to.
So he's sitting in his car throwing things
He's a truck,
in
but yeah.
front of the other car?
Yeah, they're both in little trucks. Just random stuff, whatever was in his vehicle. But then it gets better. Okay. Because then both trucks stop, and then the real altercation stops. Okay. And so Winston, for whatever reason, had a can of white spray paint in his car.
Okay.
And started spraying the other guy in the face, spraying his truck, breaking out the back window, kept spray painting him. And then I don't know, it's unclear if the other driver also had a can of white spray paint or grabbed it from Mr. Winston.
Okay.
Or not, but then he retaliates with a can of spray paint. And so these two jackasses
are having a spray paint
fight in the middle of
an intersection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And so he spray paints Winston's face as payback, which I don't necessarily blame him for. But, yeah.
Like, what is spray paint going to come? Like,
it actually is not. I'd be pissed if somebody spray painted my car.
I would be too, but you know what? If I'm not this person, but I imagine if I was going to be this person, if I get out of my car because I have road rage, I am fucking taking you down. Like, my fist in your face, balls to the walls.
Don't do that.
Like, what is spray paint going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I think he was like spray painting.
Screams pussy to me. Sorry.
He's spray painting the car and stuff. Right.
It's a pussy.
Uh-huh.
Put your dukes up.
Put your dukes up. Well, he's 35 years old, and he was arrested on one felony count of criminal mischief.
As he should be.
Right. Here's the thing. If you're mad at somebody, don't get out of your car. It's dangerous. Yeah. You could be spray painted. And if you also don't have a can of spray paint in your car, what are you going to do?
Exactly.
It's like bringing a spray paint to a knife fight. No, that's not the saying.
That's not happening. Moving on. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. I know you're going to be surprised. This is in Florida.
You know, if we ever do live shows, Florida will not invite us.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I do love Florida. Like, I love vacationing there and being on the beaches and stuff. It just lends itself to these crimes. I don't know.
I guess. It's hot.
We talked about this. Mm-hmm. It's fucking hot there. And when it's hot, people are cranky.
I'm
right?
cranky when it's hot, for sure.
Yes.
For
it's
sure.
hot there. I don't know what the salt water does there. I mean, we're in the Great Lakes. We don't have salt water. So
No.
maybe there's
Or
something
alligators.
True. I mean, I might be an angry bitch too if I lived in Florida full time.
I probably would be.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we just go there for vacations.
Right. And you're always happier on vacation.
Right.
You don't have road rage usually on vacation.
No.
Can you imagine though, doing a show in Florida and having somebody, stand up and say, "That's my next door neighbor. That's my brother-in-law."
I mean, it's possible.
We would welcome hearing more details.
Yes. I'd be like, come on up. Tell me more. All right. Deputies were searching for a thief.
Want some more of this?
No. Deputies were searching for a thief when they saw a person.
Well, that's a good start.
Yes.
Good start, deputies.
Who appeared to be a blonde woman wearing an oversized pair of sunglasses. But I will give you a hint. It was not a blonde woman. It was the man suspected of a theft.
Okay.
That they were tracking down. Hang on, I have to get to the description of his outfit because this is the part that I really like. This is in Glades County, Florida. Isn't that where the alligators are?
I think the alligators are everywhere.
It was a boat theft, and they were looking for this man, Joshua Kolateka. I don't know. He's 33. He was eventually arrested for stealing a boat.
Question.
Yeah.
Like on the water taking it or like towing it away?
They don't say. They just said for boat theft.
Huh. Okay.
But apparently he thought a disguise would...
And the Dalmatian outfit was already taken.
knock the police off of his trail.
Got it.
So when deputies were canvassing the area searching for the suspect, they saw this.
No, I don't want to see. No. How would one describe that?
Well, I'm going to read you the police description.
Oh, please do.
Kolataka, who was wearing a white cardigan on top of a light blue feather patterned dress with a blonde wig and oversized sunglasses, was arrested. He stole a John Deere Gator. What is that? And a boat.
I'm sure it's the tow bed,
okay.
Whatever you call it.
Now, you look at that and you tell me if you think you're hiding from the police. Like, who dresses like that and thinks this is not obvious?
I would think a lot of people in Florida. Because the hair looks very, like, dry. Like, you need a moisturizing treatment. You do. I don't know.
Is that Kerastase or
Keratin?
makes your hair look shiny?
Keratin? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a poofy hairdo, sort of. I don't know.
Doesn't look like a man at all. I'm really...
No, the Adam's apple doesn't give him away at all.
No.
And the chiseled jaw?
The cardigan... I want to know who lent him the cardigan in the light blue feather pattern dress.
TJ Maxx.
Like, did he go and buy this outfit?
Well,
or who did he get this out from?
What's
grandmother?
What's the purpose of wearing that? Yeah, it looks like a Florida grandmother outfit.
Because he wanted to go out and about and didn't want to be noticed.
Fair enough.
As the thief.
So I mean, you're going to be noticed, but not as the thief, maybe.
Maybe in some other unfriendly ways. Okay, that's it.
Wow.
That's all I got for you because he's an ass wipe if he thought he was going out like that, not getting a few looks.
So 2 questions for you. One is, I think this is pronounced pho, P-H-O. It's a type of food. I think it's noodles and stuff. Have you ever eaten it?
No, I have not.
Me either. And also the second issue is, have you ever been to a place that has like the robot workers? I know those are the new thing.
Yeah, Meyer has one
Do they?
scrolling around in there. Yeah.
Doing what?
It,
My Meyer doesn't. You must be in a
there's
fancy Meyer.
No, I don't even think it does anything, but I've seen it like rolling around there and it's like beep, beep, beep.
Really?
Yes.
Well, this restaurant in California
Okay.
has one of those robot workers.
Okay.
And so it's unclear exactly why the dude did this. But the guy walks in, asks to use the restroom early on a Saturday morning, and then tried to steal the robot server.
Oh.
So, of course, they catch it all on security footage because, it's ridiculous. It's 7:40 in the morning, and
He's out 7:40 in the... Oh, because he's having breakfast.
I don't know. Is that a breakfast place? The place was supposed to open at 8, so they must serve some sort of breakfast.
Okay.
Anyway, he disappears around the corner, and then he comes back. He tries to pick up, I can't imagine that they're light, but tries to pick up one of the 3 restaurant, robot servers. And then he basically grabs it around the middle, and then hauls it outside. But he's waddling because it's super heavy, right?
Of course.
And then
he doesn't think anybody's seeing him waddling out with a robot.
Right. So, of course, the employees are there, too. It's not all robots working this joint. And so they try to stop him, but he's able to get out the door. And then he tries to put the robot server into his car.
And what was he going to do with it when he got home?
Exactly, right?
Serve him dinner?
Maybe, or
how
serve
weird.
him in some other way. Who knows? But he drags the robot down the sidewalk and tries to hurl it into the back of his car and throws it in his trunk. But then, of course, the employees, it's not even, I don't know, not even, I guess a truck would be harder because it'd be taller, right? But the employees all come running out to rescue their colleague, their robot colleague. And then, they basically, the man surrenders and the robot is safe. We don't have to worry about
Robbie, Bobby, whatever the
right,
robot.
or Stockholm syndrome, the robot all of a sudden being friends with this person. The problem is that those robots are worth about $18,000, which
Maybe
makes
he was going to
it
scrap it.
which makes it a felony. But the problem is that those robots are specially programmed. So to answer your question, it wouldn't have mattered because when it came home, it wouldn't have been able to do those things because it's programmed to do whatever the restaurant wants it to do. And it's unusable outside of the restaurant.
So it wouldn't have done jack shit unless he was going to use it for the metal or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But you could steal something else that's not worth $18,000.
True.
So the good news is nobody was hurt, including the robot. And the robot was back to work. I guess the good news is a robot doesn't have post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah. Where is that again?
California.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll see. I don't know.
I have a story.
Okay.
This is a really crappy thing to do.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope it's not. I have a poop story I could tell, too. Go on.
Good. This is about a teen who toppled a porta potty with a mother and her 4-year-old inside,
That's gross.
trapping them in feces and urine.
When my niece was little, she probably still is like this. She refuses to go into a porta potty. She'll hold it instead.
Oh, me too.
They're gross.
No, I will not go into a porta potty. I will
Pee yourself first.
Yeah. No, it's not happening. This was in a New Hampshire park.
Okay.
And, I'll show you this mugshot in a minute. But he's 18, so I can say his name. Aiden Studer. Do you know anybody named Aiden that's not an ass?
I don't think I know anybody personally named Aiden.
Okay, maybe that's my own theory. Anyways, he's accused of pushing the
I like the name, though. Are they asses?
I don't know. I kind of feel like...
They might be.
I don't know, maybe somebody can let us know.
Okay.
I feel like any Aidens that I've come across
Are asses.
yeah, they're not my favorites.
Okay, fair enough.
But, that's just my own experience.
Right. Right. It's qualitative, not quantitative. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's 18 years old. He is accused of pushing a porta-john from behind, so it landed on the door and would trap
And they couldn't get out.
the mother and her child in this disgusting
Can you imagine?
box. No.
Like if my kids were 4 years old and you pulled this stuff,
like,
I'd
think I'm gonna
have to
vomit
kill
thinking
you.
about it.
I'd have to hunt you down.
They were covered in feces and bodily fluids.
Which is
Manchester
disgusting.
police. So I'm not sure what they were arguing about, but this 18-year-old Studer was arguing. Aiden was arguing with the mother outside of the Porta-John. And it does not say, like, it was at Dairyfield Park, wherever that is.
In New Hampshire.
Somewhere in New Hampshire. It doesn't say what they were arguing about. But then after the confrontation, the mother takes her child in the Porta-John, and then, that's when
Aiden showed up.
Aiden the pooper struck. Bystanders did rush to free the mother and daughter pair.
I would hope, yes.
Out of the disgusting mess. Studer ended the tirade by throwing unknown objects at police officers when they arrived.
Always a great idea. Nothing bad could happen.
Yeah. And they say he did not know the mother before.
So he was probably doing something stupid and she told him to stop. And now he's acting like he's all butthurt and stuff. Knock it off.
He was arrested. He was charged with 2 counts of criminal restraint and criminal mischief, as well as assault on a police officer. Here is Aiden Studer's poopy shot.
Oh, Aiden, you're a jerk.
Isn't he?
I don't get it.
Yeah, he's gross. Can you imagine?
No, I would be pissed. He's lucky that New Hampshire people are probably nice.
Do you think they got it in like their mouths and their eyes and shit, right?
Maybe.
Oh God! Oh God, I can't. Anyways, that's New Hampshire's finest right there.
Wow.
So, moving on from that crappy story.
Well, I got a really quick crappy story.
Okay.
So Brian Harold, who's 20, was doing a bunch of home burglaries, whatever. And at one point
Burglarizing?
Yes, burgled. I love that term, burgled.
Yeah.
At one point, he and another guy, they were going like house to house kind of, and they went into somebody's yard and stepped into and then climbed into a window using like a, outdoor bench or chair or whatever. And at some point he had stepped in dog poop.
Okay.
And then he's tracking it. And that's how the police found him.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he stole a nail gun, a cordless drill, and a charger. And I love this story because it says it was worth $795.44 from a parked van.
Oh, they were exact.
I know. Who tells you the exact value of something? It's usually like $800 worth of stuff.
Footprints tracked him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they used those footprints, stepping in poop, to track him from one place to another.
Oh. Did they sniff him out?
And the prosecutors are talking about how the victims had been caused considerable distress by the incident. Can you imagine some idiot breaks into your house? It's bad enough.
Right.
And then they track dog poop into your house?
Oh.
Gross. Gross.
Oh.
Sick.
Do you have a picture of him?
No, but I'll find one.
Damn it.
I know. He's a poop head.
All right. Well, do you want to talk about some people that deal with poop heads all the time?
Sure.
Because that's the shit. All right. This is local.
Oh.
Ann Arbor?
Yep.
Ann Arbor Police. This is kind of like, it didn't rescue somebody in the typical way we talk about. Mm-hmm. So Stephen Dye is an Ann Arbor police officer.
Okay. Ann Arbor is where the University of Michigan is, so I'm sure they see a lot of fun stuff.
Right.
On game days.
Stephen Dye needed a kidney to live.
Is he the police officer?
He's a police officer.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm saying. This is a little bit different of a trajectory than normal. And his wife was actually a match. But the doctors had told her, if you give your kidney, then I'm not a medical doctor, but something along the lines of that would mess with their chances of having children and a family.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Something genetic, probably in DNA,
and
whatever.
They really wanted, obviously, a family.
Mm-hmm.
So his fellow colleague and Ann Arbor police officer, Jamie Crawford, was also a match.
Oh,
And she went through the surgery to
wow.
donate her kidney and save her colleague's life.
I know all of this from Steel Magnolias, but apparently that surgery is a bit harder on the donor than the recipient.
Yeah.
Although, rejection and all that is crazy. That's awesome.
So we want to give a shout out to Jamie Crawford from Ann Arbor Police in Michigan.
And he's doing well?
He's doing well. Everybody's recovered, and wife had a baby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
They probably did they have the surgery at U of M? Because that
It didn't say, but I'm assuming.
I would, because that's a good spot to have
I'm
stuff like
assuming
that.
so, but yeah.
Would you ever give a kidney
I would.
to a coworker? Do you like your coworkers enough?
Well, I mean, like you, I would give my kidney to.
Oh, that's sweet.
Certain people.
Certain people. My sister was born with one kidney, so it's always been like the, sort of the family lore that, it could be an issue one day if that kidney fails. And so as we got older, I said to her that I will donate, which is why I wouldn't donate it to anybody else, because if she needs it, she's got to be able to have it. But I always say you have to throw in a tummy tuck at the same time.
There you go. There you go. I like it.
A little for me, a little for her.
But anyway, shout out to the Ann Arbor Police, and we are just so thankful for all the first responders that deal with the scum of the earth that we talk about every week.
Right? That gives us a reason to come back every week.
Yes. So
yes.
In the meantime, stay hydrated.
Yeah. Drink lots of water. This last drink was really good.
Yeah. Woo.
Uh-huh.
Chef's kiss on that.
I will say this, though, and I don't know if you're going to cover this at some point, but the Los Angeles fires and all of the firefighters.
You know what? That was on my list.
Some of them whose homes I'm sure got destroyed, too.
If I'm being honest, that was actually on my list, but
There's too many of them.
We're starting out this podcast, and I wasn't quite sure. I wanted to make sure the timing was, I'm not sure if this episode is coming out
at a reasonable time.
But yes.
But it just goes to show how much all of them do all of the time, and sometimes we don't even pay any attention.
Yeah. So we love our first responders.
Yeah. Appreciate everything that they do.
Appreciate everything they do, even though we giggle at a lot of these things every night.
I was watching a rerun of 911, the show that's from Los Angeles, actually. And they were talking about how they were all going to miss Christmas because they all had to work.
Yeah.
And you forget about how much they give up and their families give up.
Yeah, you're very important to us. So
yeah,
we support you all.
You are.
And
so have a drink.
Yeah, have a drink, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.